Two iconic homegrown Yankees took their place in Monument Park this past weekend. Jorge Posada and Andy Pettitte received plaques and had their numbers retired. Welcome to a special edition of Yankees Magazine. I'm Nancy Newman, coming to you from NYY Steak in Midtown at an exclusive event presented by Steiner Sports titled New York's Battery Mates, a celebration of Jorge Posada and Andy Pettitte. Here is what the evening was all about as fans had the chance to get up close and personal with Monument Park's newest residents.
You know, tonight is just one great example of Steiner Sports bringing the fans closer to the game and closer to the people that they were in the stands cheering for. Here they are rubbing elbows, having a steak and getting their photo taken and just having, you know, some small talk with guys that, you know, they've been with for the last 20 years.
You know, as an original little leaguer, your greatest fantasy is to be able to hang around with the big stars, your favorite players, to be able to be surrounded by the likes of Posada, Pettitte, to be able to host it here in Rockefeller Center at the steakhouse of the New York Yankees, NYY Steak. Better than a home run.
So NYY Steak is certainly a favored location for all Yankee celebrations, you know, whether it be a special night like is going on tonight or to catch a big game or any game.
And you're actually mingling with Andy Pettitte and Jorge Posada and having a meal and listening to a Q&A. It's just an amazing experience that we bring to the fans.
Speaking of the duo, last weekend, the Yankees organization bestowed one of their highest honors upon a battery that was an integral part of 5 World Championship teams. Fans flocked to Yankee Stadium to witness a pair of pregame ceremonies immortalizing Jorge Posada and Andy Pettitte, whose plaques and numbers will forever reside in Monument Park. Last Saturday, August 22nd, the fans filed into Yankee Stadium to celebrate the career of Jorge Posada.
Welcome to Jorge Posada Day at Yankee Stadium.
A first order of business was to reveal his retired number 20 in Monument Park.
At this time, Jorge will unveil the newest number to be retired by the Yankees, his number 20.
Then some of his former teammates and others special to Jorge were introduced. After Posada was ceremoniously driven onto the field, he had the honor of unveiling his plaque that will sit in Monument Park forever. Posada was presented gifts from the Yankees organization, and then it was his turn to address the Yankee Stadium crowd with an emotional and heartfelt speech.
Ever since I can remember, all I ever wanted to do was play baseball. While growing up in beautiful Puerto Rico, everything I did was work towards my goal. I don't advise kids to try this at home, but honestly, I think I had a plan B. Baseball was my passion, and luckily, I had the privilege and honor to play for the greatest franchise in all sports, the New York Yankees. So today I must say, I want to thank the good Lord for making me a Yankee. I love you all, and thank you again.
The next afternoon, many from the same group were on hand to now pay tribute to Andy Pettitte.
Warming up in the bullpen, number 46, Andy Pettitte, number 46.
He revealed his newly retired number 46, right alongside of Posada's. And then he too had the chance to unveil his plaque that will also sit forever in Monument Park. After Pettitte received some special gifts from people close to him, he then took to the microphone with a lot of thanks for the prestigious honor bestowed upon him.
We experienced some amazing wins, some heartbreaking losses. Through it all, this place has become home to me and my family. It's hard to believe a kid born in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, living in Deer Park, Texas, would find a second home here in New York. Thank you for this unbelievable honor, and God bless you all.
It was a weekend for all time for two all-time great Yankee players. Look who's joined us. Jorge Posada has taken time out to spend a few minutes with Yankees Magazine. We're so thrilled to have you, and we're so happy for you. What were the last few days like for you, the lead up and the actual day? Yeah.
It's been surreal, Nancy. It's a dream come true, and this is just, you don't think about it. You don't dream about it. You don't know what's going to happen. Once you're done, you hope it's going to happen, but this is an amazing day.
What about the day itself? How did it compare to how you thought it would feel?
Yeah, I was very nervous. I've never been nervous on a baseball field, and, you know, very emotional. And, you know, I just hope that what I was saying in the speech, that people understand what I was saying, that, you know, the whole speech came out the way that I wanted to.
Oh, I definitely think you did. I think that's one of the things that Yankee fans love about you, is your honesty, and you always stood up and stood in and answered every question. What was your biggest takeaway from the day when it was over, when you had finished your speech and you exhaled?
You know what, seeing my teammates around the plaque, and, you know, having Joe Torre, having my mom and my dad there, obviously my sister and their kids. The little one won't understand, I mean, my little nephew won't understand what was going on, but, you know, years from now, you know, he's going to be able to take his kids, and my kids will take their kids to see the plaque. That's something special.
And we all know for all those years, you had a picture of Thurman Munson in your locker. Now your number and your plaque is going to stand alongside his for all time. What does that mean to you to be one of the greatest Yankees catchers of all time?
Yeah, not only Thurman. I wish I got to know, like I got to know Yogi. You know, I got to know Yogi really well, and he was part of spring training for us. You know, I would never forget that, and, you know, being, like you said, part of that legendary core people of catchers, I'm excited to be a part of it.
One final question before we let you go. Give me your favorite Andy Pettitte story.
1991, I told my dad, and I said, my dad was a scout with the Braves, and I said, you should get this kid if you get a trade with the Yankees, because this kid is going to be a very good one. And I was very, you know, I was right on. You know, I got a weekend here with him, and I was super excited.
Special. There was very much about you, too.
Yeah.
Thanks so much, Jorge. Congratulations. We're all very happy for you. Continued success. It was an honor to cover you.
Thank you very much. Thank you.